Chapter 8. One day Mrs. Bunny heard someone singing. I want a bone, I want a bone, I want a lot of bones. It was Snoopy, and it was lovely, and it gave her the great idea that she would have a talent show. And she would invite everyone to participate. She knew there was a lot of untapped talent in her kingdom. The first contestant was Nicolette, but her harp was so pretty that a giant from the next realm was conjured up and started singing along. It was lovely, but Nicolette couldn't claim that as her own, so she had to pick another activity. Mrs. Bunny was, of course, the judge, and what she said was law.
I'll be back. I want to get coffee for us. It's in the car.
And mountains in reply, echoing the Gloria in Chelsea's day. Gloria in Chelsea's day.
Okay. Great.
Next, Winkle, her funny servant, performed on the piano. Though Mrs. Bunny thought it was fabulous, she was going to be very strict and not play favorites if she could help it. She loved Winkle, so it might be that her judgment was a tiny, tiny bit biased. Chauncey wrote a little song and performed it. He is such a little character. Do you think he will win? Listen and decide. I think it's way too early to judge yet. Next, lovely Snoopy performed a song. What a lovely singing voice you have, Snoopy. She is the one that got the whole thing going when Mrs. Bunny heard her singing for her supper. When Snoopy was done singing, she asked Mrs. Bunny if it was allowable to have another act if it was with other people as a group. Mrs. Bunny said she would let her know. Nicolette performed again, but this time she played her flute and hoped no giants were listening. Next, Nicolette's younger cousin, Guinevere, asked if she could participate. She was visiting for the summer. She wanted to display the gorgeous flower arrangements she had made. Wow! So pretty! After getting permission to perform again, Snoopy got together with her 3 best buddies. They were going to perform a barbershop quartet. Lucy said that she would only participate if she could still have a turn by herself. Don't worry, Lucy. Next, Grendolly tried to sing, but it didn't really work very well. Probably she hadn't prepared at all. Mrs. Bunny said that's okay, everyone gets to participate. No one is excluded. They all had a chuckle. What do you think? Lovely little Lily played a little song. She was so cute that everyone felt she had a chance because such a small individual can't be expected to play anything other than the simplest tune. Snoopy missed it because she fell asleep after performing twice.
Wait. Okay, now start.
Then Lily performed a graceful and winsome dance. Oh, how pretty! Before she could finish, the giant, who wasn't even invited to the show, made it start to hail, and they all ran inside to be safe. Yikes! There were still many talented individuals that wanted to perform, but everyone was so tired they decided to stop for lunch. And that is the end of chapter 8, but not the end of the talent show. Come back after lunch to see more talent, and that will be chapter 9.